President of the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana has raised fresh concerns and alarm over illegal mining, warning that the menace has now escalated into a national health emergency. Speaking at the 89th Annual General Meeting of the Society in Cape Coast, Dr. Samuel Dongo cautioned that contamination of water bodies from Galamsey activities threatens the integrity of locally manufactured medicines, putting Ghana's pharmaceutical sovereignty and public health at serious risk.
With mounting calls on government to address the devastating damage to river bodies caused by illegal mining, government has announced plans to deploy the military to water bodies where Galamsey activities persist.
Addressing the official opening ceremony of the meeting, the president of PSGH, FAM Dr. Samuel Dongo, recognized illegal mining as a threat to primary health care, noting its impact on pharmaceutical sovereignty.
Illegal small-scale mining and its accompanying environmental devastation is undeniably affecting the health care of many individuals. Waterways contaminated with mercury and cyanide, lead, copper, and various heavy metals. These environmental crimes have severe health consequences, including waterborne diseases, dermatological disorders, respiratory illnesses, and heavy metal poisoning. However, the impact of Galamsey extends beyond immediate health concerns to threaten our pharmaceutical sovereignty. Ghana currently depends on 70% of its medicines from imports. The locally produced medicines require quality water for production, especially infusion manufacturing. When our water treatment plant shuts down due to Galamsey-related pollution, we would face a catastrophic scenario. And we will not only import our medicines, but we would completely collapse the pharmaceutical industry, local pharmaceutical industry.
Gracing the occasion as a special guest, the Omahin of Ogwa traditional area, Osaberima Dr. Nana Kwesiata II, acknowledged pharmacists as frontline responders, reiterating the impact of illegal mining on the health of Ghanaians.
We cannot gather here to talk about health and ignore the ongoing devastation caused by Galamsey. These illegal mining operations are not just destroying our lands and water bodies. They are compromising the health of generations. The destruction of our lands and the water bodies through illegal mining is no longer only an environmental crisis. It is a health emergency. We cannot continue to fold our arms. We ask the government, traditional rulers, myself, environmentalists, healthcare workers, and indeed all of us to come together and fight this canker.
The Central Regional Minister, Ekopin Nedriamwa Ochiri, representing President Mahama at the meeting, noted that community pharmacists will be integrated into the country's healthcare delivery system.
The government, therefore, pledges to create more opportunities for the recruitment, training, and deployment of pharmacists across the health system.
Abigail Lissel in Nkrumah reports for Joy News.
Meanwhile, government is stepping up its fight against Galamsey with plans to deploy the military to rivers and forest reserves. The move, according to the Lands and Natural Resources Minister, has become necessary following alarming levels of pollution and encroachment. There's more in the following report.
With mounting calls on government to address the devastating damage to river bodies caused by illegal mining, government has announced plans to deploy the military to water bodies where Galamsey activities persist. Speaking at the 11th West and Central Africa Mining Summit, Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Suleimana Yusuf, said the move has become necessary due to the alarming turbidity levels recorded in affected rivers.
They flush them out today, and the next 2-3 days, because they are not there permanently, then they go back. And so going forward, the suggestion is that we're going to have permanent military bases at appropriate places, advantage places. Plans are far advanced to ensure that we have permanent military base, advantage places to ensure that our forest reserves and our water bodies are turning into green and blue.
He added that despite the NDC's earlier calls for a state of emergency, it has become evident since resuming office that the previous government had not fully utilized all available options in the fight against Galamsey. Measures the current administration is now pursuing to gradually curb the menace.
To declare a state of emergency, if you ask me, is when you think that things have gone that worse. The previous administration, some of us had said that there was a need for a state of emergency. We don't run away from it because we thought that they hadn't put in place the appropriate measures to be able to resolve the matter. In terms of timidity level of the water, go and check it under the previous administration and check it today. There's some improvement. We're not saying that we've been able to resolve it, but what we are saying is that there's been some significant improvement. So we are just asking for some space, okay, for us to see the efficacy of these policies, of these mechanisms that we have put in place. If it gets to a point we think that that is not working, I'm not sure the president will want to run away from declaring state of emergency. When we get there, we will do it.
Maxwell Aklobotu's report read to you.